Today I'm here in Naperville, Illinois with my buddy Danny Dip. We're going to be doing some magnet fishing here in historic downtown Naperville. As you guys can see, we have a really old canal flowing through downtown. So we're going to grab the magnets, toss them out here today and see what we can find. What do you think we're going to find here today?
Dude, I see some kids fishing, so maybe some fishing lures, maybe some pocket knives, you know, some fish weights, anything like that. Maybe some bicycle, scooters, skateboards, who knows.
So here's the canal. The plan is to take the magnets and toss them along this way, and we'll slowly walk our way down that way, seeing what we can find. All right guys, I just got my first click today. Let's take a look at it. The heck is this? Looks like our first find today is gonna be some sort of looks like some sort of spike, maybe. I'm guessing that's what that is. So I've just been dragging the magnet along this edge right here. I'm getting a lot of clicks. We have another click right here. Let's pull up. And we got some fishing string, and looks like we have, oh look at that, we got a Seal 2 container, bottle cap, and a really old bolt. All right, let's throw it back out there. All right guys, I just pulled the magnet up. I thought it was gonna be an empty magnet, and I flipped it around. Look at that, we just found our first fishing lure today. Pretty cool. All right, let's throw it along this wall again. All right, I think we got another click. Let's walk over here and take a look at it. Let's not drag it very far. Feels like there's something on there. It's not real heavy. What is this? Oh, we got a pipe. Nothing too crazy yet. All right, once again, we're dragging it by the wall. We have another click straight down. Let's pull up. Come on. Oh, what is all this? What is this shiny thing? Looks like some sort of old bell. Second fishing lure today, and we have another piece of rebar. All right, we just got a heavy click right here. Feels pretty good. This feels like some good weight. Oh yeah, this is pretty heavy. What the heck is this? Oh, I don't know what the heck that is right there. That's kind of cool. All right guys, the kid just came up to me and said he lost his fishing scale, so we're gonna take the magnet down there and see if we can't find it. Where'd you drop it?
The fish like threw it in the water around my ear.
Oh, all the way out there. All right, yeah, let's see. We got something heavy coming in right now. Don't think this is your scale, but it's heavy. Wow, what the heck is that? Ugh. All right guys, check that out. That is awesome. I don't know what that is, but we'll definitely take it. All right, we have another click. What the heck is this? Oh, almost lost it. I don't know what that is. And we also have this. I don't know what that is, but we'll put it in the pile. We'll keep on throwing. Hopefully we'll find it. We're gonna bounce it up and down along this wall, see if maybe the scale's right here. Let's pull up. Hey, we got a fishing lure. Look at that little fishing lure that we just found. All right guys, so unfortunately I haven't found the fish scale yet, but I went ahead and gave the kid my magnet. He's gonna throw it out, see if he can't find it. He just found this pretty cool thing. Look at that. I'm not really for sure what it is, but it's interesting. But we'll see what else he can find. Hey, you got something. What is this? Oh, you got a cast iron pipe and an old bolt. All right everybody, unfortunately I could not find their fishing scale. I do apologize guys. I was really hoping that we were going to be able to find it, but we did find a few cool little items. But anyways, we're gonna grab the magnets, head back down to where Danny's at, and see what else we can find today.
Do you do YouTube?
Yeah.
Are you making a YouTube video?
Yeah.
Can they follow my IG?
Yeah, if you want.
Hi, my name's Illy Uber Finsta. Follow me on Instagram.
Grace.McAndrew on Instagram. Follow me and like and repost my Insta. Thank you. And like and subscribe to this video. What's your YouTube?
Outdoor influencer.
Wait, let me look it up.
Wait, I'm gonna subscribe. Are you a YouTuber?
Yeah.
Alright, what's it called?
Like in Naperville? Are you based in Naperville?
No, I live in Missouri.
What's your YouTube called?
Outdoor influencer.
I found you. Outdoor influencer?
Yeah.
Make sure we're in that vid.
I will.
Alright, appreciate it. He's one of my favorites. 184K subscribers? Make sure you put me in that shit.
All right guys, back to the magnet fishing. We just got another click. Let's pull up. We just got a bottle cap. All right, another click. Hey, we got another fishing lure. All right, let's pull it back up. Got some fishing line. Oh, what we got here? We got a Superman bracelet. It's all broken and stuff, but it goes around your wrist like that. Another piece of trash out of the river. Hey, we got a lighter. Look at that, we just found a lighter. And we got a piece of rebar. Hey, we got a spoon. Look at that. Hey, we got another fishing lure. All right, I thought I had an empty magnet, but look at that. We have a drill bit right there. What the heck is all of this? It's like an old piece of iron. Got a really old spark plug. And whatever this is right here, I'm not really for sure. So I've just been dragging the magnet along this edge right here. I'm getting a lot of clicks. We have another click right here. Another piece of rebar. All right. All right, everybody. Unfortunately, we didn't find that much stuff here in the canal today, but we have another spot picked out. So we're gonna grab our gear, head to the second location, and see what else we can find today. All right, everybody, me and Danny just got to our second location. This place looks juicy. If you guys look behind me, we got a bridge right there. We got this walkway, a really long walkway actually. So let's grab the magnets, toss them right here, and see what else we can find. There's the first throw. All right, I'm definitely feeling some clicks, but nothing like crazy heavy yet. Ooh, got a good click right here. We're gonna pull this in slow because the current is really strong right here. I don't want to lose it. It definitely feels like we got something on there. Oh yeah, there's definitely something on there. What the heck is this? Some sort of round thing. I don't know what the heck that could have been. All right, we'll take it. All right, I threw back in that area. I feel like I felt some clicks, but nothing crazy heavy. I don't think there's gonna be anything on it this time. No, there is something on there. What the heck is that? Hey, we found some sort of cap. Look at that, probably like a fence post cap. All right, just threw underneath the trees right there and I have a click. Oh, it is stuck. Man, whatever that was heavy. I don't think we're gonna have anything on it this time. We'll pull up and we'll look at it just in case. We don't know. Hey, we do get some. What is that? Hey, we got an old railroad spike. Look at that, our first railroad spike today. And we have some sort of bent spike right there. All right, we'll add them to our pile. All right, guys, let's throw it back over there. All right, we have another click. Hopefully this does not fall off. This feels pretty heavy. Stay on the magnet. All right, we have it coming up. Kind of big. Oh, we have a couple of things. We got another railroad plate. Or no, it's our first railroad plate, but we have another railroad spike. Look at that, we just got a railroad spike. And this is like a really old railroad plate. Look at that. That is super old. What is this? Some more railroad stuff. All right, looks like we have an old piece of cast iron. And we have another railroad spike. And we have a little square piece of metal. All right, Danny's just got a couple cool things over here. Let's take a look at that. Look what Danny just found. We have no clue what that is. Oh, you know what that is? That's a chain. Throw it on that rock right there. We might be able to bust it up.
Definitely is a chain, guys. Look at that.
Oh yeah, that confirms it.
That definitely confirms that this is an old chain, just like you found.
Yeah, it's been here so long, it actually turned fossilized. All right, so we just moved to a different section of the walkway. All right, just throwing it way out there in this new spot. Hopefully we're gonna find some cool stuff. I feel like I already have a connection to something. What the heck is that?
Dude, that's a magnet.
It is, it's a magnet fishing magnet. No way.
Okay, what is it? What brand is it? KK Starter.
I've never even heard of that type of magnet before.
King Kong magnets.
That's crazy.
That is nuts.
I'll have to look up when this company came out. If I had to guess, 5, 6, 7 years ago. Definitely a company I've never heard of. What is this? What the heck is this? I ain't got a clue what that is. It's got some metal sticking out right there. It's round. It kind of looks like asphalt, but it's not. Maybe we can go break this on a rock like Daniel did his chain. All right, here's that rock. Oh, we lost it. It fell down a deep hole. What the heck? All right, guys, so I guess at the end of the video, we'll grab the magnet, try to throw it down that hole and try to get it. I did not know there was a hole behind that rock. All right, let's throw it back out there. All right, guys, check this out. I just pulled up the magnet. I thought it was empty, so I wasn't recording. I pulled the rock off of it. If you look really close, there's like something round and metal on there. It definitely looks like some sort of coin, maybe a really old coin. I'm not 100% sure, so what we're gonna do at the end of the video, we'll clean this off, take a better look at it and see what this is, but it definitely looks like some sort of coin. All right, as you guys just saw, we threw it way out there and we landed on something big. Unfortunately, the current's taking it, so we're gonna have to walk down a little bit and try to pull it this direction. Hopefully we don't lose it. And we lost it, dang it. Maybe we'll connect to something else. Oh, we did. We got another connection right here. All right, that's awesome. We're gonna pull in slow. It is dragging on the rocks. Oh, don't fall off. Let's see what this is. And what the heck is that? What? What in the world is that? It's like a giant railroad spike or something. That is crazy. Look at that. That is awesome looking though. All right, guys, we got another click right here.
Even more weight.
Ooh, this is heavy. We're gonna pull this in slow. Heck yeah, we got something else.
Jeff.
What is that? A big piece of metal.
That's a gun magazine.
Dude, you got a gun magazine.
No way, we just got a gun magazine. Look at that.
Heck
Oh
yeah.
my God, frick the metal. Throw that on the ground. Look at that. Look
at
at that
that.
gun mag.
That is awesome. Look at that. Our first potential murder evidence in this area. That is insane. I was not expecting to find something like that here. So more than likely, there could be a gun sitting out here. Why would this be out there and not the gun? So we got to find a gun. We're going to throw out here a few times. And we're going to find a gun to this. All right, everybody. We just threw back in the same area where that big, heavy item is. Unfortunately, I did not connect to it, but it did connect to something else. All right, we're slowly dragging it in. I don't know if we still have it. I think it fell off, but we may have something else on here. Does not feel heavy. And I got a horseshoe. No freaking way. Heck yeah. Found a horseshoe. I was hoping to find one of these today.
I just went to go put the
That is
magazine in
awesome.
the truck, and Jeff pulls up a horseshoe.
How cool is that? That means our luck is turning around. All right, guys, once again, we moved further down the river. We've been magnet fishing over there, but we're slowly making our way to that bridge. So let's grab the magnet again and throw it back out there. That was kind of a bad throw. All right, let's throw it back right there. I had something big. It fell off the magnet, but I ended up getting that horseshoe. So maybe we'll get that. We'll get whatever that was. Oh yeah, we're back on it. We're slowly bringing it. Danny may have to use his 360 to get it. There is something good right there.
Yeah.
All right, I think we got something else coming in. And what is this? This is I think this is an old tire iron. It is. It's an old tire iron. All right, Danny, I heard you over there talking to your camera. What'd you find over here?
I found a padlock, a very old one with a key still stuck in it.
That is awesome.
Normally when you leave a key in it like that, they break off, especially considering this one's been down there probably for at least 20 years.
Yeah, that's a cool find, man. You got the key and the lock. That never happens. All right, we have something else coming in. It's white. What the heck is this? What the heck? Oh, I found a shock. All right, was not expecting that. All right, Danny, what'd you find over here? Oh, you found a vape. Heck yeah, the first vape of the day, actually. All right, guys, I just found this. Look at this. I don't know what the heck this is. What the? I have no clue what that is. I couldn't even guess what that is, guys. Definitely let me know down in the comments if you guys know what this is. I have no clue. Got some wiring harness on it, but it's gonna be more stuff for the pile. We haven't.
Dude, is that a knife blade?
Is that a knife blade?
Yeah.
It is a knife blade. Look at that. It is a knife blade.
Heck yeah. Gun magazine and knife blade, man.
Heck yeah.
Oh no. He's trying to hurt me.
Heck yeah, Snell.
No. Whatever.
Guys.
I don't know. Here's Goofy.
Guys, look at that. It's a knife blade. All right, everybody, that's gonna be the end of the video, but it's not quite done yet. I gotta show you guys this coin. or whatever it is. Could be a washer. I don't know if it's a coin yet, but me and Danny's gonna go ahead and break it apart. And Danny found that license plate as well. We need to knock that apart and see if that is an old license plate. I think it's from the 40s maybe. But anyways, let's grab this coin. Let's see what this thing is. Oh, it is a washer. Look at that. You can see the hole in it. All right, everybody, that's gonna wrap it up for today's video. If you guys are brand new to my channel, hit that subscribe button if you guys want to see more videos like that. Be sure to smash that like if you guys enjoyed today's video, and I will see you guys on another video in a few weeks.